4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what?
What's going on, everybody? This is Sam with the Washington Wrestling Network. We are here at the Kitsap Sun Pavilion, going through some technical difficulties today. We don't have a scoreboard, but we're here for the Hammerhead finals. Here in this ring with me, we are on the boys' finals map, which should be good to start here shortly. Just hang tight with us while we go through a little bit more technical stuff before we get wrestling over here. So stick with us and let us know in the comments as well if you guys are hearing or seeing anything that's kind of funky. That always helps us out. Gives us feedback. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, live stream. Thank you for the feedback there. Electric blood flow, great handle. Let me say choppy. Are you guys hearing me okay? As in it's quiet or it's just going in and out?
Yeah. But you heard it live, so audio a little choppy. Well, let me see if I can.
Yeah, I might have just been a little bit quiet there. Hopefully you guys are hearing me a little bit better now.
That's because your microphone is, you gotta. Yours is a powered mic, so it's gotta go.
Sounds better. There we go. Thank you, Electric Blood Flood. We should be getting started here
And
shortly.
what about me?
And once again, we are going to be doing medaling at the podium, the far wall, the roll-up garage door. We'll be doing that at the end of the tournament, as well as team awards too. So please stick around.
Give us a little bit of a feedback on if Matt sounds okay as well.
Mat 3 and Mat 6, please refresh.
It's not working.
Have been loaded.
Okay, guys. All right, we did not have the microphone selected. We should now have the microphone selected. How does it sound? You're going to work the camera unless we can get a third party. Fry just asked me. Okay, and then that's because so I think personally I think whatever was what I think happened is when you have
Before we want to get started,
Dude, my phone was automatically connected because of the Mac being connected to my phone to that laptop too. But yours is different, so I don't think it really matters. But
here, get this out of here.
are you using your Mac? Or...
Bro, I was even thinking now we don't even need a mic. I think you're a late commenter. I think we have good sound quality now. I'm going to test some things on my Check, check, check. Test,
check.
test, test.
We really want to give a shout out to some amazing sponsors.
Check,
for
check,
this
check.
year's weekend. Les Schwab, Kitsap Athletic Roundtable, the Air Force, Marine, Jack Nuts, His Ohana Espresso, Smokin' Robinson's, McLeod, Water and Beans Espresso. Officials to the max. And before we start, we have a special guest I'd like to introduce with a special announcement, Greg Marks.
Hey everybody, hope everybody's enjoying their time out here. I know that I am. Are we enjoying ourselves here today or what? I've seen some great wrestling. I'm the writer, producer, director of Westbrook, a wrestling story. So when I decided to make this movie, I met a few people in Silas and we started shooting and everything. I've been to tournaments all over the place. I've met a lot of wrestlers, a lot of wrestling parents. And I tell you what, I've learned a lot from you guys and how to be determined and how to work hard. So I decided to make the best wrestling movie that I could ever make. It's going to be the #1 wrestling movie in the United States and probably over the seas because it was made right here in Washington State with Washington wrestlers, Washington coaches, Washington athletes. You guys are the reason that this movie is going to be so good because of how you impressed me and made me want to work as hard as I can to impress you with this movie. There's a lot of stars here. Shout out Adrian Winger, the star of the movie. I mean, half the movie, almost all the movies, somebody knew somebody in this movie. They said yes to helping me make this movie. We want to bring, no disrespect to Vision Quest. Vision Quest was made in 1985. That's the #1 movie, but guess what? There's a new wrestling movie in town, and it's called Westbrook, a wrestling story. Okay? Made right here in Washington State. Come watch it. Okay? There you go. What I need you guys to do, I'm 70 views away from 10,000 views on the trailer. Once I get 10,000 views, that changes the what they call the, hey, that's why we all work together here. That changes the algorithm, so we'll get more attention. And I trust me and believe when this movie comes out, we have Chael Sonnen, Shane Sparks, Josie Bissett, Evelyn Gray. They're all in this movie that was made in Washington. They came here to make this movie. So it's kind of a big deal. Plus, there's a lot of people in this room right now that are also in the movie too. And I just want to thank Mark for giving me the opportunity to be able to have a booth over there. I'm doing this with a bro. Why are you doing that for my algorithm? We're selling hoodies over here. Every penny of that goes to finishing the movie. We have $200,000 in this movie. We need another $50,000. And once we get $50,000, we can hit the room, cut it up, color it, edit it, and have it out, and we'll all be happy people. If you want to follow me, I'm on Actor Marks on Instagram. I'm on Gregory T. Marks on Facebook. I also have a Westbrook USA on Instagram, and I'm also on Twitter. Let's start liking, sharing, whatever you can. Even if you don't buy anything, when you share and watch and follow, it helps. Because we're going to have the #1 movie, and soon we're going to have the #1 wrestling state. I believe it. I've got so many of you guys out there, and so many of you guys fight so hard and practice so hard and put into this that I believe that we are going to have some Olympians coming out of Washington State anytime soon. So thank you very much.
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's wrestle.
All right, everybody. I think we're actually doing okay now.
We're
Go
starting
through a roundabout.
on that number 6.
We got our boys coming up here.
A freshman from Ranger High School.
Yeah, some things we can't control, and that's the internet, right, Matt?
But we'll let the announcer kind of talk about some of these boys coming up here first.
Her current record is 6-0. Vanessa's going up against a 10th grader from Zilla High School.
Here we go.
Johnson. Last year, she took third place.
So in the boys 106-pound finals here, we have Shane Spindle from Washington High School, number 2 ranked 2A wrestler. He's a senior. Pinned his way to the finals. Had a pin over Ivan Caballero from South Kitsap in the semis. And then we got Juan Mateo from Gig Harbor, number 5 3A junior. Overtime win against Caden Cuevas-Shank from Zilla in the semis. So a little 2A, 3A action here. Both top 5 wrestlers in their respective classifications. Got Spindle, the red shoes, red anklet. Mateo, green anklet.
Currently, he's 7-0. Let's cheer on these wrestlers.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Juan Mateo, you know, he didn't get to his attacks earlier on in the semifinals matchup as quick as I'd like to see him. He ended up getting a last-second reversal to tie the match, going to overtime, I believe. Stay away. Yeah, please. Thanks. Yeah, we almost had the whole thing shot down here.
And it's crowded here.
Sorry.
We got lots of stuff
everybody's
going on
in here right now. But anyway, Juan Mateo got a last-second reversal against Cuevas-Shank. Zilla, 106 right? Wrestler, and then got the takedown in the overtime there to get here in the final. Shane Spindle had a pin over Ivan Caballero from South Kitsap. He was real tough on top with Caballero and ended up just riding him out dominatingly to get into the finals here.
About 30 seconds left here in the first period. Still no score, 0-0. Spindle of Washington versus Mateo, Gig Harbor.
Hey, do you guys mind sitting down? We got to be able to try to see the scoreboard so I can comment on it. Thank you. No problem. That's good, right? Yeah. Thank you.
And back to the center with 13 seconds left.
Juan Mateo looks for an ankle pick there early. Spindle trying to fight out here. He's super long, Spindle is. Go on. Appreciate you guys for joining in with us here. We got a lot of stuff going on here, so we'll get it fixed. Sorry to the 106ers who got to deal with us here.
Yeah,
but
I didn't even know if we were going to make
period,
it to the first matches here. Just glad we're live with you guys. And
it ended up all working out here. Juan Mateo, Shane Spindle. Looks like there's a clock issue maybe that they're trying to work out here in the second period. Score is 0-0.
That's Torres leads 3-1.
I had a referee tell me the other day that he enjoys reffing semis more than he does finals, because a lot of times the finals matches they tend to tense up, and like there's wrestlers just they want to win it all, and so they kind of see them wrestle a little bit more timid and not open it up as much as they might have earlier in the tournament. I think that's always a good game plan for
Mateo, state placer or a state participant last year, did not crack into the top 8, but he is looking really good in today's tournament. Same thing with Shane Spindle. Undefeated on the year, Spindle, I believe, coming into the tournament. I thought I saw his record was undefeated.
And I think I saw Leanne Johnson, our track wrestling guru, head over to the head table. So
7th at state last year, Spindle, ranked number 2. Senior at 106, which is tough. Tough to find. Juan Mateo currently ranked 5th at 3A.
And we're back up and going on that 3.
And just a reminder, if you guys want to hop over to our other live stream that we have going on, we got the girls finals going on the other mat behind us. We got Marquise Ford on the commentary there.
Tough hand fighting here. both wrestlers. Juan Mateo clearly does not have the size advantage. He would probably tell you in most matches he will not have the size advantage. He is a smaller 106, at least as far as height goes. Spindell on the opposite side of the spectrum, very tall for the weight class.
Yeah, two opposite body styles here. This would be like me and Matt wrestling each other. I was always taller and
the
taller
referee
than
standing
most.
right in front of us
Yeah.
here. Sorry about that. She's got to stay opposite corner from the referee. That's the rules there. Yes, it would have been like me and you wrestling. Had we have wrestled, Sam, it would have been just like that. Instead, you cut down one weight class before I got there.
That'll be its own podcast one of these days. We'll talk about that story, but
we got a comment here. I train with Juan.
Nice.
Here, actually, I forgot some of these.
Still no score. 1 minute
sorry
left.
about some of these comments. I'd love to put them up automatically, but maybe I will, actually.
Oh, nice ankle pick attempt there. Slide by ankle pick attempt from Shane Spindell.
We'll see if that changes the...
And deep shot for Mateo. Head and arm attempt for...
You'd like to see Mateo snatch down to the leg there on the edge instead of kind of... I know he was, the over-under position there was a tough wrestle for him, but still. Drop down to a leg right there. No caution. Come on. You almost wonder if the refs just see that when the guy gets there off the whistle. Like, was it really a caution? I don't know. Too tough to call.
Those are always really tough to call. Wrestler always tries to time that thing right.
Appreciate everybody for joining us here as we get the live stream going here at the Hammerhead Finals. Kitsap Pavilion in Bremerton, Washington. Oh, in on a shot there. 10 seconds left in the second period.
Another slide by ankle pick attempt from
nice
Shane there. I like that.
End of the match here. 0-0 match.
We're going into the third here, Matt. We had a long delay. So.
Here. Not sure how good Juan Mateo is on top, but probably like to see him cut here.
Sure, I'll spend some time seeing what his options are to start. But yeah, you're right, Matt.
I speak sometimes from a coach's perspective just because I know,
this is a tough spot for a wrestler and a coach, right? So kind of like, what do you do?
But hey, he's riding tough on top right here.
You just don't want to give up a late one, at the end, and then you're scrambling to find a takedown. So
we had a comment. Vader should be number 1 in the state to comment. 2A.
He's had a great tournament.
1A.
1A, yeah, Zilla.
Drops down to a single is Juan Mateo there. Shin Whizzer by Shane Spindell. A tough shin whizzer right there.
It's probably going to be a stalemate.
Okay, if you guys are going to keep commenting like that, I'm going to have to turn it off.
Another 3 from Torres.
God.
Some Washington Patriot fans in the chat. Let's keep it PG for everybody.
Easy on the comments, okay? We're doing this for the wrestling. You guys can chirp at each other, but please, those comments don't do those.
When's the last time you've seen a 0-0 match for 106 pounders?
106 pounders and staying tough on top with the ride. That's trapped. Oh, no.
Lock in hands.
He caught a lock. Oh, no, and a reversal.
Oh, wow. Free move, and he gets it.
Oh, no.
Did we get near fall in there, too?
1 technical lock, it looks like. 2 reversal. Are we going no near fall?
Yeah, that's kind of what Andy was talking about.
2
right?
reversal there again.
So 2
Juan Mateo now, they're yelling to cut him.
3-2 score.
They're yelling to cut him, but he's got a trapped arm here.
20 seconds, yeah, now he cuts him. He's got to break free.
Down 2 points. 15 seconds left.
Good shot fake.
That's stall.
Ball warning. That's a good call.
On the edge there. 12 seconds left. Down 2 is Juan Mateo from Gig Harbor.
Takedown wins it for him. You got to show some heart right here. 12 seconds left. Oh, you got to go.
10 seconds.
Super
9,
duck.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 second left, but that looks to be the match there for Shane Spindell. Unless something crazy. I have 1 second. I doubt it's enough
Flying
time.
squirrel. Good match.
Great match. 4-3.
106 from Washington, Shane Spindle.
Shane Spindle.
Great. That was a phenomenal match.
Yeah.
4-3.
At girls 100. Rep Ranger, Vanessa Torres.
Sounds like Vanessa Torres gets the win as a freshman over there. Hammerhead.
It's really crowded everywhere.
Yeah.
Here on that 3 for 113. We have a medal forfeit. The winner from Zilla, he's a senior. He wants to say thank you to his coaches and family and friends, and all glory to God.
And next up here, 113 pounds, we're going to have, oh, I'm sorry, we got a forfeit here. I actually talked to
Yeah, what happened to Dylan Sternud?
he said this Zilla wrestler, Lustre, I talked to him earlier. He said that Sternod had a back issue. So that's not good to hear, but it's good to see that Dylan Sternod's back wrestling this season. Hopefully he gets healthy and
started with senior from Washington High School, Tyler Menza. Tyler got 100.
so we're gonna move on to 120 pounds here at the boys mat.
She's taken.
If you guys want a rematch of the state finals for the 2A girls, you got Kyler Menza and Sophia Torres over at the girls mat.
Windsor with the go behind there. Elijah Miller from Life Christian, number 1 in 1A. Major over Martin in the semis. Adrian Windsor has teched his way all the way through, I believe.
Oh, slide by. Very nice.
Incredible slide by.
Elijah has taken 7th and 5th at gut check. He's taken 4th, 5th, and 2nd state. He was a state finalist in 2025. His current record is 9-0. He's currently going up against sophomore from Silas High School, Adrian Windsor. Adrian is a 6-time national champion. He took first last year at state.
Oh, and a deep bar.
Double. You got double bars. I got 1 bar. Got a bar and a wrist. Yeah.
The 2023 Reno World Champion and the 2023
Like a little stack attempt right here. Yep. He's trying to stack it.
He is 56-0.
So when you got that wrist trapped in it, now he's going to go to an arm bar with the wrist.
That was them
And do a
saying
half.
Adrian
Good transition.
undefeated. Near fall there.
He's got it real tight.
Adrian Windsor
gotta
is
get
nasty.
Hips heavy right here.
Now listen, Adrian did say something. And I want to talk about it, but he said, hey, we have to put some respect on his name. And I said, what do you mean? Like, how? We ranked you top 10 pound for pound.
There we go.
Oh,
At 120 pounds, from Silas, Adrian Windsor.
he said that Laz McEwen won't wrestle him. He said he wants number 1 pound for pound, but Laz won't wrestle him. So I don't know much about that, but getting a chance for Adrian Windsor to show everybody. See,
He's
he
just
just told me
chopping it
about
up.
it.
Yeah.
Now
Oh, you're the 3A guy, Matt, but
from White River. He took 4th freshman in state. This is
Yeah, I heard you.
Josh is going
there he is. You heard it here first, folks. Adrian Windsor, he wants back on top.
He took 4th at state in 2024. His current record is 108.
Adrian Windsor wants number 1 pound for pound. He
Statement.
says Laz won't wrestle him. That's what he said.
Wow.
I think we do have to start looking at it because Laz just went 4-3 with Matt or with Harshman, Hoy Harshman.
Yep.
And Laz has not been touched.
What are the knocks on Windsor's resume? Does he have a loss? Well,
It's just that
it's
he
just
hasn't
the national
the
scene.
national scene.
Yeah.
He just has not competed as well on the national scene. But I mean,
In high school, though, I mean, I'm not sure if he's
Undefeated.
lost. Yeah. So,
undefeated. I don't know that any match
in
has been close.
commanding fashion almost every single time. Yep. So there you go. That's why we love what we do here, folks. We'd love to hear you guys talk about the
We
pound
got
for pound.
Aiden Johnson from Elma here against Josh Wilson. Josh Wilson, number 6. Josh Wilson's had some tough matches recently. Kind of dropping his rank a little bit. Now, he did that last year kind of too. As he came into the scene, he was ranked well. Seemed to have some different close matches with some kids that I thought, had you had been up there in the ranks as high, that maybe you shouldn't have had some of those matches. But, I mean, the thing about the kid and the whole White River team, incredible team. They're coached really well. Every single wrestler wrestles very good. So you know that their training partners are top notch. I'd like to continue to see some of these White River wrestlers just continue to get these matches, these big matches, to be able to justify getting their ranks up higher and higher. That's really the only thing that's kind of stopping them. But Aiden Johnson, number 5 in 1A, upset win over Escalera from Centralia, and Renee Torres from Granger in the quarters. Fall over Wilson from Central Kitsap in the semis, having a great tournament.
He really is. I don't think he's a state placer yet. Maybe he's cracked the podium. I'm not sure, but number 5 right now in 1A, but getting a win over number 2 Benito Escalera in 2A, and then Renee Torres, returning state champion from the B. He was injured last year, but still has a state title under his belt. So, really quality wins in this tournament so far. And
Okay, we're headed into period 3 on that number 6.
0-0 score between Wilson of White River and Aiden Johnson of Elma.
I'm still just in awe of Adrian Windsor.
I loved that. That was awesome.
Josh Wilson reattacking right there. Still a tight match. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter.
It's looking a little similar to our.
Getting a little chippy in the comment section. So, Devin Fry commented, I think the pound for pound needs to go off how you do out of state, not just in state. I supremely disagree with that comment. The only thing we can really, is the head to heads, right? So, if you're not getting the head to heads, you got a kid like Laz, you got a kid like Adrian. They got to cross paths somehow, hopefully, right?
Oh, boy.
A big reversal here on the girls'
Tyler Mesna's
side.
got Sophia Torres in a headlock over on the other mat. If you guys want to go join that live stream, that's a rematch of the finals last year. Sophia Torres, number 1 pound for pound ranked wrestler in the state for the girls.
Yeah, and Adrian does have wins out of state. So, it's not like he doesn't. It's just recently has not been as active.
And the schedule doesn't help him either, right? It's like Silas isn't. Hammerhead for sure here is a good win on your resume, right? But I'd like to see him get out to Silas, to get out to like Tri-State, maybe head out to some of the bigger tournaments.
Josh Wilson riding tough on top. Johnson looking maybe to lock up some type of Peterson here.
Let's hear it for these ladies.
Got 1 minute left, a little over a minute left here in the second period. Still no score between Wilson of White River and Johnson of Elma. And we got a stall warning. No mat return right away there for
Josh
Wilson.
Continuing to ride tough on top. 59 seconds here in the second period. Just like 106, 0-0 match.
Yeah, I was just saying that, yeah. It just takes a minute for them to open up a little bit. But
all right, guys, enough in the comments. You already sounded off. Let's watch this wrestling here. Comment here. But I love it. A tight 4-2 matchup on the girls' mat here. Josh Wilson looking to bar on top.
30 seconds to go. Second period. Still no score.
This is a tough ride. Not being able to get out. A big tight waist. $126 pounds. 12 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Big lift. 3 seconds left in the second period. Sophia Torres just getting the wins. Laz McEwen lost to the Super 32 champ 7-6. That's what I'm trying to say. Laz is good. We have him ranked number 1 pound for pound. Adrian wants the spot.
Now up on that 6.
Chasing
110 pounds. An 11th grader from Granger High School. She took 4th.
Yeah, I got to get like a who's number 1 going in the state.
We love Adrian. We love them all. We'd love to see him wrestle.
State. Last year she took state. She's also the Kelso sophomore champ with a current record of 6-0.
Johnson on top now.
Malia Rojas. Malia is wrestling a senior from Big Harbor who took third at Hammerhead.
Farzad's in the comments.
2024.
Heard he's injured. Hopefully coming back
I missed that guy.
2025. She was
Maybe
the
at gut check.
2024 Kelso
It'd be
champion.
fun to see him get at gut check. We'll be there this year for the boys and girls.
With a current record of 128.
The KM boys were there last year.
Nimrek.
And third period, still no score. Identical match.
Yeah,
So
look,
far.
Justice up on top. He's got a
Yeah,
big, bar.
and yeah.
Does Aiden Johnson looking to circle to
And
put
good
him on his
circle around
back.
the
But
head,
look,
A little Peterson type position
Farzad's
potentially here for,
coming back soon.
and he bellies him out.
Tim, let me ask you a question. If somebody who's injured and at number 1 rank hasn't wrestled, should they drop down the rank, you think? Or I disagree. That's why I've continued to keep them at the top because of what they've done to date. But Flows takes guys off the ranks who haven't wrestled recently.
Yeah, it's always tough. I mean, like, I feel like if we're suspecting that they'll be coming back soon, you know, you don't want to discredit the other wrestlers who are actually going out there and wrestling and getting big wins, but you also don't want to discredit the person who's hurt and not wrestling, right? So it's like, it's kind of a catch-22. It's hard for us rankers sometimes, you know, to figure out what to do with them. But, you know, if we get word that they're coming back, I think it's always good to just keep them where they're at.
Yeah, I guess we all kind of rank a little individually. I rank 3A myself, but I'm gonna keep the guys there until I know you're out for the season. You've
Right.
deserved your rank. Kids, we're going to overtime here.
Yeah.
Overtime, Jonas. God, Jonas
Jonas just wants to go get this over with.
Ready to wrestle, Jonas. Okay, in overtime here, Josh Wilson, Aiden Johnson from Elma and White River.
With the way this match has gone so far, you got a feeling that it could be double, triple overtime, little top bottom action.
Some of these brackets were 64-man brackets. To get in the finals at Hammerhead, it's a state place.
Oh, outside single.
Match.
Got a circle.
Aiden Johnson.
He's got to come up to his feet. He's got to keep circling.
Josh, tight right here. Tight waist defense. Now he's putting a lot of pressure on top. Short time. Got about 18 seconds left.
At the end of the first period, it's still
10 seconds to go.
10 seconds left. Still in on a leg is Aiden Johnson from Elma.
I mean, if you're Wilson right here, you have a chance to score too. Like, I mean,
got to break the lock.
Yeah. Oh,
Double
overtime.
OT.
Some tight matches here so far, Matt. What do you think?
We continue with overtime.
That's what it should be.
It should be.
That's what it should be.
We're here at the Kitsap Sun Pavilion. It's a nice venue. I like this. Never been here before.
He defers.
Alma defers. And White River takes.
What are you thinking right here, Matt?
Well, they
you've
both
watched
have
a lot
not
more
been
of-
able to get out yet, so it's important, I think, to just try to. Oh!
Wow.
No control.
I think that's control. We got to. Oh, ref's in the way, but
Still
Wilson's on
fighting
top.
here.
He's got.
Ref's in her way a little bit.
And we're getting a 2 reversal. Sorry about the ref in the way here.
In on the Merkle position.
That's a huge reversal for
Huge.
Wilson.
It might be argued by the coach here. Maybe. Nope. No arguments by the coach here.
So I just cut
Josh
him.
Wilson,
All right.
he's
If you're Johnson, you're going to tell. I would. Well, no, it's your choice, right? So you got to go feet, right? Neutral.
No.
Oh, we have
well,
to
you gotta
switch.
get
We
one,
have to
then
switch.
you
Yeah,
gotta get
never
one
mind.
and
Sorry about
two.
that. So yeah, it's
Or one and three,
Johnson's
excuse
turn
me.
to go on bottom.
He could get a reversal tied up. Then we go into a sudden death, I believe. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've seen a match go through 2 double overtime.
2 doubles. Yeah. Then you go. I believe you go coin flip, right? And then
No, I
then
think
it's
you
your
go-
choice.
Well, 15 seconds left. I think you go into a sudden death, and then if that stays neutral, you go to whoever scored the first point in the match, I believe. I don't know. Which would be Wilson anyway. Josh Wilson.
There we go. Gets it
riding
done.
tough
Josh
on
Wilson.
top.
26-pound champion, White River.
Give it up for Aiden Johnson, man. He had a great tournament. But Wilson, Hammerhead champ.
Jonas DeRocher coming up here. Let me tell you what, the match of the entire tournament was Jonas DeRocher versus Drew Lopez from Granger, transferring to Granger.
Drew Flores.
Drew Flores in the semifinals, and Jonas DeRocher was a decisive winner, pinning him in the first round. It was an incredible match.
Morgan is going up against a junior from Richfield.
Another White River athlete, Morgan Presley, in the finals here.
132 state champ with a record of 76-3. Jonas DeRocher.
Yeah, Jonas really just looked so good against Flores in the semis. Couple knee pull singles.
You're probably going to see it here.
Yeah, it's really
one of the very first
technique.
matches you get to see the DeRocher twins due to the transfer rule, losing 40% of their first competitions. So we're in here middle to end of December here, and now we get to see our transfer athletes wrestle. Oh, sick duck under.
Duck is unreal.
That was
straight
so
to his
sick.
back.
Devin Fry, I've always been curious on how you guys rank the pound for pound. Well, we can't tell you. It's proprietary information, Devin. And you'll never know. We'll never tell. It's pretty easy to tell, but we'll never tell.
Yeah, when that last match was going to overtime, Jonas was already walking towards the head table. He thought the match was over. He was already ready to get on the mat. Looks like he's trying to get out of here as well. Fall. There it is. Jonas DeRocher.
The fall, I suppose. There's the pinfall.
And your 132 champion from Richfield, Jonas DeRocher.
I think Jonas is a little frustrated that he has not been ranked high on the pound for pound. He was number one honorable mention.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be looking at that win, man, right?
He's a sophomore.
We're looking at everything. We're looking at everything all the time. And
he's just a nice guy.
He's such a nice guy, dude. I love the
Jonas
DeRocher twins, man.
just a nice guy. It was kind of funny because one of them came up and said hi to Sam, and then he looked over at me and said, "Did you know which DeRocher?
Which one that was?" Well, it's funny too now, though, Matt.
Hold on. It'll come back on. I don't know why.
Mason, older brother, is at
hold on
144 pounds.
Hold on, it should come back on.
All 3 years, including third and fourth. His name is Brennan Williams.
We'll get you guys back here in a second. There we go. We got Brennan Williams.
Disappointed.
South Kitsap.
Sorry about that.
Couple top 4 podium finishes at the state tournament in his career. He's now a senior at 138 pounds. Just dropped to 138 pounds for this tournament. He's been wrestling at 144.
South Kitsap, a really tough team.
Yeah, they've bounced back. They've always been a good program. But you're seeing a lot of South Kitsap wrestlers wrestle really well this season so far, entering the 4A ranks. Brennan Williams has been towards the top of those ranks year after year. This year he's number 3.
Outside single.
And then you got Bennett Nakula of Klahoya, 1A wrestler. Unranked, but I think you might be seeing some changes there. Our 1A ranker looks at everything, and obviously getting to the finals at Hammerhead is something to be considered to crack those top 15 rankings. We got a 3-0 score for Williams here over Nakula.
I wonder if it keeps turning off because our thing might be on photo, not video. I don't know. But it might turn off again, so you'll just have to deal with it. We did not get a chance to do our normal stream here tonight just because of the internet connection, but we've been told it's doing okay. So appreciate you guys for joining us. Why did the DeRochers move to Ridgefield? I am not sure, but that would be something we should
number 6.
talk about. Try to find an answer for.
I don't know if it's for sure, but I heard there was coaching change at Skyview. Might have had something to do with it.
Brendan Williams in on a. That's 10 seconds left here in the first period.
Short time. Minakula's fighting tough though. Big bridge. And that's
the round ending
4 near fall.
Without the fall. 4-point near fall. Adeline Montiel over on the girls' map.
And Nakula defers to Williams. Or it could be the other way around. Either way, Nakula starts on bottom, Williams on top. Again, Brandon Williams, number 3 ranked wrestler at 138 pounds in the 4A classification.
Adeline Montiel had the girl on her back here just a second ago over on a girls' mat. Voiced by Marquise Ford.
Keese.
Someone came up to Marquise Ford right before we started streaming and says, "Hey, are you the guy from, is that your handle on Instagram?" He goes, "Yeah, I mean, can I get a picture with you?"
That's
I was
awesome.
like, hell yeah. That was They went to middle school in Ridgefield. I don't think the move was like them moving or anything. They're in the area, I do believe. Yeah, maybe they move for tough competition. I don't know. The 2A class going to be tough this year. Maybe
you're
somebody
gonna see,
returning.
You're going to see Mason at 144 pounds.
138.
He's at 144 today. But
he is 44 today?
Which is kind of odd. You never really see them.
True. That's right. I forgot. I thought he was at 38 earlier.
But he's ranked number 2 behind Dom Tom.
Dom Tom in the finals of Tri-State.
I was meaning to ask if Mason's been stealing all the food in the pantry from Jonas or something. Well, I've never seen them wrestle 2 weight classes apart before, but I'd assume that Mason's probably going to be down to 38 eventually, right? Who knows, though? You never know.
Jonas did tell me that his weight cert allows him to go 26. He's not sure. He's going to be wrestling 32 all year is what he said. Not exactly sure if he's going to go to 26, but man, Jonas DeRoche or Trevor Anderson would be a great match. Tri-State Finals or Cesar Quintanilla and Trevor Anderson would be an amazing dream match.
2A's just with the addition of the twins is really going to bolster
Brendan Williams up 11-0, 17 seconds left. Riding nasty on top. Only getting 3 near fall there. That's not a tech.
Not a tech. 14-0. It's going to go to the third period here. And just one more takedown or an escape will do it here for Mr. Williams.
Apparently, there's a comment. They got a boundary exception for Skyview, then came back. Looking to go behind here. Brendan Williams is okay. Yep, he removed his head. Something there for some young wrestlers to understand. Brendan Williams got his elbow out of there nice and easy. He's trying to get the tech pin here.
Maybe, yeah.
He's not just okay. He just gets it. Yeah, good match here. Brendan Williams. Like you mentioned, he's always at the top of the race. I mean,
yeah.
South Kitsap is just a great team, you know, all the way around.
Depth is what I think.
From Caballero at 106 all the way up. It's just, they're so good.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of wrestlers from that team that just entered my rankings at 4A, just getting some big wins and guys I hadn't heard of yet. So now we move on to 144 pounds here, Matt.
He's a 2-time district champ, 2-time finalist, 8-time.
Mason DeRochers, Ridgefield High School, the Ridgefield Sputters, against Christopher Ramirez.
Going up against junior
Meadowdale.
He took first at that check in 2025, second in 2024. He's a state champ in 2024.
And we're underway here in the first period.
Preseason national champion.
144 pound final here at Hammerhead. Big shot from Mason DeRochers.
There's that little knee pull single.
Yeah, that's just really, really nice technique. The DeRocher twins are just lethal on their feet, man.
What's kind of fun about the DeRocher twins is they seem to be swapping shoes every match.
Oh, you're keeping us guessing out here. This could be Jonas. We don't even know, right?
Yeah, what if it was Jonas?
She's a Fargo Women's National.
Oh, no misdirection attempt. Doesn't get it, but that's fun. Oh, nice duck.
This is Ela Fuentes. She's going up against a sophomore.
And cradle locked up for Mason here. This looks like it's.
Oh my.
Oh, Ramirez fighting tough though. Good job fighting out of that cradle.
She loves her mom and dad.
Scrambling.
Oh,
nice job.
This is Lucy Hornby.
You see how taped up the right hand is? It don't matter.
Matt, can you tell me a little bit about Chris Ramirez here?
Yeah,
I know
Chris
you're three
Ramirez.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah, might
if I
not
get a
have
second
time.
here, if I get a second too.
Oh man, just a little hip
Chris
pull dump.
Ramirez, currently ranked 6th in 3A. A tough Meadowdale wrestler. What I've been told about Chris Ramirez is he's actually losing, like he's got nerve damage on one side of his body. He's like a cyborg. I guess half the body is working properly, half isn't. But man, just a really incredibly tough. He's just a tough kid, man. He's down for anything. Wrestles really tight. I believe he wrestled. Oh! DeRocher looked for a super duck there and just caught head to head. Just the movement by Mason DeRocher
goes up
on another level.
Yeah, that is. I mean, that's a move you try when you're up by
That was at
11
the end of
points,
the period.
right?
That
Just
was
like
unreal, or was it called out of bounds? No,
No, they gave him 3.
So
it's
sorry, guys. Really apologize for being so. Hey, we're watching this as fans too. That's the beauty. It's a beautiful part about this. We watch it as fans.
So just an escape here for Mason DeRochers will do it.
What in the world?
I like it, man. Go for something. You're down by 14 points, so.
Dude, that is the tech. 19-3.
Mason DeRochers.
There we go.
Wow. Hey, I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah. Top 10 pound for pound for a reason. He just showed it.
He took 8th place at Pac Coast in 2024.
Wave to the camera, Mason. No.
With a record of 67 and 41.
Well, I'm excited to watch Devin Mayo here of Camus. Just entered the top 16 rankings in 4A.
Here's your boy
recently.
right here, Vader. The chat loves Vader.
He took 7th at Reno World in 2025 with a current record of 12-2. This is Ryan Vader.
Ryan Vader, state runner-up last year. Number 2 in 1A as a senior. Devin Mayo, 4A, number 14.
At the end of period 1 on mat number 6.
Yeah, it's on Camus Papermaker squad that has phenomenal talent on it as Vader.
Half of
gets
them
a
are in
takedown.
Tri-State. The other half are here. Oh,
Nice switch attempt. Vader, state runner-up last season for Zilla in 1A.
I kind of mentioned I'm a little guy. If you ever see me in real life, a little guy. If I were to ever pick a body type, it'd be Vader. This guy's tall, long,
He's got a
lean.
cradle with the leg locks too. It's gonna try to step through on that, or maybe he's just gonna put his head to the mat. Yep.
These
And we lost
this
the
whole
shoe.
Zilla team is tough as nails. Every single one of them.
Yeah, Zilla, Wapato, that.
There's
whole
a
Yakima
shoe
guy.
on the mat.
I saw that.
There is a missing shoe.
Yeah, it's like Mayo lost a shoe.
You're in a predicament here.
That's when you almost want to wear no socks right here because that sock is just slipping, dude, and that's not ideal for Mayo. But fighting
Let the
hard.
guy get his shoe back. I don't know how that's a stall warning. I mean, it got ripped off somehow. I don't know.
That's the rule, I guess.
I
but
get it, but
hate
that's
to
the
see
dumbest
it.
rule
It's
you ever
like,
seen in your life.
Yeah.
Somebody
what it
ripped
is.
the shoe off, and you're
the
gonna
right
call
call.
him for it? You're gonna double negative this guy?
You got to lace them up a little tighter here.
Normally I attack the refs a lot during my commentary, but the refs have been really good at this tournament. No, they've been great, good to talk to, been very vocal about questioning calls and doing it the right way. And most referees are happy to talk about it. You do it the right way. So they've been great. Appreciate you guys for joining us. That's a tough claw there on top.
Yeah, Vader is showing his strength here. Nice spiral claw ride.
Thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate it. Sorry we do not have the scoreboard here. 15 seconds left in the first period.
7-0 lead for Ryan Vader of Zilla, ranked number 2 in 1A, against Devin Mayo, Camus, ranked number 14 in 4A. Always like to see these cross classification matchups, just kind of
you don't see it until you get to tournaments like these.
Mm-hmm. I know that a lot of the smaller classifications love these tournaments, right? Just to get a look at some of the bigger schools and kind of test the waters in some what typically is tougher competition, right? As you move up classifications, there's more wrestlers, right, and bigger schools, and but you got Zilla, a program that can go up against anybody in a dual meet, you'd think, right? And here you go.
It's so funny that we try our best to barricade off where we are, but yet people will literally maze themselves through us just to get around us.
They just want to get near us, Matt.
There's the cruncher cradle. That's my favorite cradle.
Oh yeah, but little inside knee to the ankle right there is what he's looking for. Now we're gonna go.
This is 150 pounds.
This is a dangerous cradle. You can't pin yourself right here if you're Vader, but
150 pounds, if you can believe it. Vader is massive.
And Mayo's putting on a clinic of fighting up cradles, though. And the goal. Step over. Vader gets out of it. Mayo.
That was perfect
some
body
heart.
control there. Yeah. To be able to actually float over to the edge right there, which is where you want to end up, but most wrestlers don't have the control to be able to fish for that right off the bat. He almost got Vader on his back.
Yeah, and I mean, you see that move a lot more now as opposed to when we were wrestling, Matt, where you kind of do that floating your hips over the top, right? That kick over. Wasn't as popular back in the day, but you see a lot of wrestlers doing it now.
Wow. Now
Mayo's
it's his
showing
turn
some heart.
on top after getting kind of rode out there.
11-2 score. Vader is up, and Mayo's going to look to go to his feet and start getting some action going. He's got to score some points, so I like the strategy here. Still 26 seconds.
On a deep shot there. Submarine. We'll watch the leg here.
Potentially dangerous.
Great
Good call by the ref.
18 seconds left in the second period, guys.
And at the end of period number 2 on mat number 6, it's 13-12 in favor of Reinitz.
Seems like Eva Reinitz having a pretty close match over there on the girls' mat. If you guys want to watch that, you can head over to our other YouTube live stream that's going with Marquise Ford.
4 seconds left.
We got a little scramble here. What are we thinking? No points, says the ref. Good call. And we got blood time.
13-12 over there on the girls' side.
Yeah, that's I think Lucy Hornby, one of the Hornby sisters, both national team members.
And Reinitz?
And Reinitz, yeah.
And we have, it looks like Reinitz is up 13-12.
That's a classic Reinitz sisters match right there, where you see the high-scoring, high-flying stuff.
Amazing at what they do and really take care of all of our wrestling. So make sure you guys are following that.
Thank you to the tournament staff for giving us a shout out.
I appreciate that. I really do. We just got shouted out live to the crowd. And I love that stuff.
Start of the third period here, 12-2 lead for Vader, very comfortable lead, but Mayo showing a lot of heart, fighting out of some cradles.
I'm watching both matches here, guys. Sorry. 12-2. Vader's up, even though he's on bottom.
Let's hear it for these two ladies on mat number 6.
And we got an escape for Vader and potentially a takedown right here. He gets a takedown.
Vader
goes up 16-2, 14-point lead. One more point. We'll finish it out for Vader. Still really love what I'm seeing out of Mayo. He's coming up against a guy who's, returning state
Vader
finalist. And it might have gave him a count there.
Oh, watch the. Put it on the coach over here. I tell you what.
Camus coach, he's got a nice cauliflower.
Is scary. Okay, yeah. I saw him earlier. He's just wearing a warm-up jacket, nothing underneath. Cauliflower ear like crazy.
Yeah.
225 pounds, solid muscle probably.
We're down to 30 seconds.
Two reversal. Reinitz on top, 15-12.
Reinitz is at 15-12.
And we're at blood time here. 14-point lead for Vader here. Zilla.
Nose here.
Matt can't look away from that girls match over there. I'm going to keep us locked in here, and we're going to teamwork it. But
sorry, I'm doing both.
It's all right.
It's hard
to not turn your head around sometimes when you hear the crowd cheering and all that. But again, we have that mat going live with Marquise Ford on our.
Marquise Ford, our guy. Vader looking to cradle here. A big claw on top. S-Ride. Oh, looking for it. Oh! Nope. Oh,
that claw is going to get, there's your back points. There it is.
And this will end the match here.
Well done.
And your 150-pound champion from Villa, Ryan Vader.
Well, Ryan Vader,
Next up at 157 pounds.
150-pound Hammerhead champion.
He's a senior from East Jefferson High School in Port Townsend.
Over Devin Mayo of Camus. And now we're moving on to 157 pounds.
But he's in the finals. This is Grady White. He's going up against a senior from Fife High School. He's only been wrestling for 2 years.
That's cool. The announcer just told us that this Fife wrestler, Joseph Yefimchuk from Fife, only his second year wrestling, ranked number 11 right now in 2A. You'll probably see that change here shortly. Get into the finals here at the Hammerhead tournament, and he's going up against
Grady White, number 8 ranked senior 1A, with a fall over Laughlin from Silas in the semis. And did we get that 5 decision over Josh Hansen, number 1 in 3A White River?
Yeah, this Yefimchuk wrestler is making a splash here. Like I said, Matt, it's number 11 in 2A right now. You're probably going to see that change. This pretty big splash here on the scene here for Yefimchuk of Fife.
Tell you what, if we could zoom in a little bit more, we get the 5 ties over the coaches. They're always dressed dapper.
And your champion from 125 pounds from Centralia, Evie Reinitz.
Eva Reinitz get the win there, 15-12 over Lucy Morby.
Coming up at 125 pounds. She's a senior from Granger High School. She took 3rd as a freshman.
So no score here.
She took 5th.
Minute left to go.
Ooh, big shot. Single there, right to the back.
One-time state champ. She took 6th as
3 points for Yefimchuk of Fife.
I tell you what, Yefimchuk is strong.
Yeah, and he's got.
Oh no, I hate that
reversal.
Okay, guys, we have to ban that return. I think we have to all get together and ban that return.
I missed it.
It's like a hip drop tackle in the NFL. You should not be able to do that.
Yeah.
If you're kind of pushing forward and then you're dropping back, all of your weight is crashing down on a stiff leg going forward. And we saw it earlier in the day. A leg almost snapped in half. We got to work to ban that, honestly. You'd hate to see it.
So 6-3 lead for Yefimchuk of Fife over Grady White from East Jefferson.
Looks a bar. It's great. Short time, 6 seconds. Should just run as best you can here. Short time. End of period 1.
I'd like to get a little backstory on this Yefimchuk wrestler. I saw him walking around earlier, and he's got just nasty cauliflower ear, but he said he's only been wrestling for 2 years, so maybe a little bit of
wrestling bears.
So, yeah.
He's been wrestling bears
Yeah.
for 17 years. Only wrestling other human beings for 2.
So we enter the second period here, 6-3 lead for Yefimchuk over Fife, or from
Now
Fife over
6-4. Nice
Grady
outside
White.
single again.
Sprawling.
Submarine looks to step over. Sits a little first.
Seatbelt that.
Yep.
Or you just
Yep.
circle
Oh,
around.
wow.
That might work.
Just has to step over the leg and climb up the body.
Climb
There
the
he
body.
is.
You got to bail here if you're Grady.
Yeah. Oh, bail hard. I hate when my wrestlers try
Yeah.
to
Bail,
get out
bail,
of here.
bail. Ah, there you go.
Crawl now. Got crawl forward. Drop. Get your base.
And we're tied up going into the second.
Oh,
Arm
big
bar.
Number 6.
Should be looking for a wrist. There it is.
Still a minute left. Plenty of time for Yefimchuk to get this turn, but Grady White's fighting tough, posting that leg out, hipping down.
Back to it.
We got to go shoulder to the ear right here.
What are we
Oh,
doing here?
potentially dangerous.
The thing I hate about that call is if it was going to get called, should have been called a little earlier when it was really potentially dangerous. But nonetheless, we're here to protect the wrestlers.
Yep.
Big cradle, locked up.
Go hip to hip here, Matt, right?
Wants to
And you
stuck it back.
rock it back.
Tough.
Yeah.
Not my favorite technique in the world. Tough to score from. Yes, good block to the Peterson there, like that.
Takes a look at the clock. There's 24 seconds left. Yefimchuk with a 9-4 lead over Grady White from East Jefferson. And it might get a stall call here if you can't return him, but it goes out of bounds with 4 seconds to go. 9-4 lead, Yefimchuk, Fife. And that is time as we are heading to the third period here.
Vader pound. There's this big Vader crowd in the
Yeah.
comments.
Zilla's always been a very historic program. A lot of good wrestlers coming out of the Yakima Valley, even the 1A schools like Zilla and Wapato. And you'll be seeing a lot of those orange and black singlets at state this year, per usual.
Please don't go in the center.
A little mutual agreement, sort of.
9-4, a minute and 30 seconds left here in the third period. Grady down.
And he's got to start opening up a little bit here. Oh, it's a headlock attempt.
Hey, that was great. You like to see that.
Gotta go for something. I mean, it's still a minute left, but down by 5, Maybe you want to see a little better technique than that, but
Yeah.
I think he understands, smart wrestler, that he's got to start trying some stuff to get back into this match. One minute left, third period. Yefimchuk of Fife over Grady White from East Jefferson. Score is 12-4.
That should be a stall call here. Okay, now he's looking for something.
There it is, stall warning green, and then he lets him go. So 12-5 lead for Yefimchuk of Fife over Grady White from East Jefferson. And if you're just joining us, we are live here at the Hammerhead tournament here in South Kitsap. The Kitsap Sun Pavilion. If you want to watch the girls' finals, you can go head over to that live stream. I'm going to stalemate with 18 seconds left.
17 seconds.
Comfortable lead for Yefimchuk, up 7 points here.
On the mat at 130 pounds. She's a sophomore from a fellow high school with a current record
Under
of
10
9-3.
seconds.
This is Jocelyn Medina going up against a junior from White.
Another stall warning, 1 point for Grady White. But a little too late for Grady White. Yefimchuk gets the Hammerhead tournament victory, points at the camera. Well done.
This is Amanda Lilly.
Really, really great tournament for Joseph Yefimchuk, a 157-pound Hammerhead champion.
Next on the mat, I'm at number 3.
Hey, watch out if you're a 2A wrestler for Joseph Yefimchuk. He looks really good there.
He took fourth at state in 2024.
Moving on to 165 pounds.
This is Gage Stutzman going up against a senior from Special Kids.
Got Gage Stutzman of Montesano, number 6 1A senior. Had a fall over Verbules from North Mason in the semis. Gage Stutzman, dual team member.
Yeah, so a little bit about Allen Hammers. There's a couple of Central Kitsap kids. I think it's probably going to end up at the same weight class here, Allen Hammer and Toronto. Toronto not making it to the tournament here today. Not sure if he's somewhere else. Oh, and it got a drone.
We got a drone flying over.
Don't know how that happened.
Looks like a Temu drone, but I don't know what's going on with that.
Allen Hammer finding himself in the finals here as a top 10 ranked 3A wrestler. A good tough kid is Allen Hammer. All the Central Kitsap kids, again, just kind of like South Kitsap, just kind of like Zilla, just kind of like, all these teams here, good teams all the way around.
You'd like to think that a lot of these Kitsap kids go to NWWC, local club around here that produces a lot of good wrestlers.
Like the movement here by Stutzman. Number 6 rated 1A senior.
Yeah,
big club on the left side there. Oh, yeah, to an outside single. Oh, you wanted to dump it there.
Yeah, let go of the elbow.
Circle to it. Nice. Now he either has to shelf it and bring it up. That's what he looks to be doing here. Wants to try to avoid the potentially dangerous.
He's going to try to table it here, but he gets the 3.
Temu for the win.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Stutzman on the national dual team this past summer. Very talented dual team.
Whose drone was that? People are looking at us. I think
10 seconds to go. Stutzman with a 6-1 lead.
Yep.
And we are headed to the second period.
Tal Tapper running by the screen. If you guys missed or saw it, the Tal Tapper was hilariously running by the screen there.
Still got to get the Tal Tapper rankings, top 10 rankings coming soon. We got a candidate.
No, Edmonds. Edmonds invite.
Purple Crocs.
Purple Crocs guy.
That guy was
from
great.
Last year.
Very solid.
Legend.
Yep.
In the Tal Tap game.
Uh-huh. Not an easy job.
Need something here. Stutzman undefeated coming into the season, I believe. I thought I was looking at the
I was a
there.
little surprised to see him ranked number 6 in 1A, or maybe have a side conversation with our 1A ranker to see.
Also, this tournament, the seeds were not very good. Something happened. Not exactly sure how, but I'll tell you what. This is one of the worst years for track that I've seen in a while. We had the issue with the weight cert mishaps, and coaches are still not understanding how to utilize track properly. And it's actually hurting the wrestlers because state seeds, stuff like that, those head-to-heads matter. If you're not inputting the data into track, you're not getting those head-to-head inputs. you get the data input properly at the tournaments, but not at the dual meets, unless you are one of the coaches that are doing it proper. Guys, this is a PSA to all coaches out there. Please get some training on that because it does matter. You did miss the Vader match. Big Vader crowd here at 150 pounds. We are at 165 now.
Not a lot of action here in the second period. Still just a 6-1 lead.
Big tough ride. Hammer needs to create some motion on bottom. Yep, now up. Good. See? That's how I drew it up. Oh, see, geez, almost.
The older you get, the more you kind of cringe at some of those like knee situations.
If I took a knee injury at this age, I'd be out for years.
Yeah, we can't have that happen to you, Matt. So, hey, I was going to ask you, have you been seeing more of that? What our Central Kitsap wrestler just did right there, a little wing down attempt, which is almost like a middle school move, but you're starting to see it even more at the college level where they do a wing down and hip over.
I think the ref is intentionally stepping in front of our camera here because he knows we're filming.
No, my guy was clearing out the crowd for us here earlier. He did a really good job.
So the answer is yes. I think what's happening is the strength difference in these wrestlers today are so versus before. What you were seeing it done is because you were not very good and you were only there to hit the move that was like a wild attempt. Nowadays, I think the strength is so different. If you can hit a good move like that and win off of it, and so no one can stop it, let's hit it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it works,
if you need to reach back on a leg,
I've seen even some of that too. Even some college guys talking about like, the whole don't reach back thing is kind of going away a little bit in some senses, right? Like you don't want to totally expose your back and reach back, but that wing down does kind of, clear your hips a little bit too. So be interested to see a little bit more of that. So we're in the third period here at the Hammerhead Finals. 165 pounds. Gage Stutzman, number 6, 1A wrestler.
I just got a battery notification from our portable Wi-Fi here. I guess it wasn't charging this entire time, so let's hope we make it.
About 1 minute to go, third period. Gage Stutzman riding tough.
She took third place at state last year.
6-1 lead.
First at Eastmont this year. She is Angie Monday. She's only going up against a junior from North Mason with a current record of 11-3. This is Brooke Howard.
So, Sam, what is your theory here? I understand we're in the finals. Everybody's tough, but Stutzman's been able to ride out real tight here. If you're not turning, you're just going to let your kid wrestle on top. You want to go out here and kind of try to get a pinfall, try to get a major. I mean, what's your thought here? Just ride out 6-1.
My perspective when I was wrestling was doing exactly what Gage Stutzman is doing right here. I like to just get a win. Nowadays, looking back on my career, I probably would have tried to open it up a little bit more and not close to the victory too as much, but I mean, a win's a win.
It's not like Hammer's not trying.
Correct. Yeah.
Way to keep your toe in there to
there it is.
Save us a stop-start there at the end. Gabe Stutzman's an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Tough on top. I feel like that's how you can really attest to somebody's pure strength.
Next up on the mat at 175 pounds. He's a senior from North Kitsap.
All right, now we are moving on to 175 pounds here at the 2025 Hammerhead Finals. We got Emmanuel Fernandez of Zilla, number 2 ranked in 1A, a junior, against Luan Bektashi from North Thurston. Unless I couldn't find him in the ranks in 3A, but
Sam's
unranked.
Arguing me. Well, Luan Bektashi, the other wrestler, which was Stephen Bly from North Thurston, was the ranked wrestler, top 5, apparently lost to his teammate in the semifinals. Bly, a former participant. So I didn't have a lot of information on Bekteshi, which is my fault, absolutely. Maybe from an injury, maybe from, something I don't know. But he's in here tough on a Russian tie against number 2 Zilla 1A wrestler. Now you get to the big boys at 175 pounds. But we're going to have to try to find out if Bekteshi, well, he's obviously moving up the ranks. So, and if I did not know about him and somebody and everybody else in North Thurston did, then please let me know. But a sick high crotch step around there by Fernandez. But Bekteshi is stacked.
At the end of round 1 on mat number 6, Monday is leading 3-0.
Oh,
A little scramble here, right in front of
nice
us.
head first defense there on Bekteshi.
I knew it. Okay. This is my fault, you guys. Luan Bekteshi is not from North Thurston.
Oh.
He is from North Kitsap.
Oh.
Which is a 2A school.
Okay, so you made the improper notes there.
So that's on me. Matt, you're safe for now.
Yeah, Bekteshi's so mad that you thought he was from North Thurston.
I'll have to get into our ranks and see where we got Bekteshi in 2A, but obviously a huge win against
Stephen Bly, top 5
so.
kid, I believe, out of North Thurston. Has been having incredible matches all season. Gets to take down Fernandez there, 6-1, end of the first period.
At the end of round 1, Fernandez is leading 6-1.
Yeah, so this is 170.
Some people hate on the orange of Zillow or Central Kitsap, but I think it's kind of cool.
I do too. Yeah.
Orange and black is kind of tough, I think.
Yeah, I wrestled my freshman and sophomore year for Monroe. I love the orange and black. I liked wearing the orange and black singlet.
I like a real bright orange with a real stark color difference in black. Fernandez in on the ankle, looks at, he's got a bundle there.
Yep.
Should go under the head, not over the head. And there's
the
ball.
Pin. Manuel Fernandez of Zilla.
We go from Zilla to Zilla here. A couple of Zilla monsters.
Really impressive performance by Manuel Fernandez of Zilla, getting the win over Bekteshi from North Kitsap, not North Thurston. But again, Bekteshi having a really big win in the semis. Doesn't get it done, but
now we have Maverick Myers. Lucas McCullough from Silas, number 4 ranked in 3A.
State participant. Thanks to my mom and dad, coaches and team for pushing me with an 8-2 record.
Maverick Myers is a sophomore at a pretty big weight, so I mean, you got to give it up for some of these younger guys at the bigger weights. Getting all the way to the finals is pretty impressive. He's ranked number 11 in 1A right now, but we'll see what he can do against a really good Lucas McCullough.
Now, Maverick Myers got the win over Dallas striker Simmons from White River in the semis.
And he's in deep on a double here, and he steps over and looks like he's going to get 3. Still scrambling.
Reaction time there was called, even though that should be a takedown.
Well, Maverick Myers, early 3-0 lead.
Tri-state finals are about to start. Zoom out a little, if you will. You're in a little tight. Now,
there we go.
Maverick Myers absolutely crushed my heart because I wanted to see some of my seeds play out here in the finals with Lucas McCullough and Dallas striker Simmons.
Oh, yeah. That would have been nice.
Top 5 guys at the weight.
Yep.
And so, to my dismay, now it's kind of funny because Maverick Myers from Zilla, all black singlet. Looks like the JV singlet.
It does look like the JV singlet, yeah. Maybe by choice, maybe not.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, he's getting a little He's feeling himself here.
Might have been a little ollie shuffle right there.
And yeah,
Another 3.
To take down for Myers.
6-1. Here, 45 seconds left. 6-2.
Another escape for McCullough.
Now, they tell you never to wear your wrestling shoes outside, but
Oh, wow.
Matt Myers does not care about that.
Oh, my gosh. We got to.
Oh!
They're hugging and squeezing.
Oh, he missed the arm coming back. Oh! Oh!
Still 25 seconds left here to go. And he gets a fall.
Champion, McCullough.
Big win there from come behind Lucas McCullough. Hopefully Sam's camera work did not destroy that.
We got it.
Coming
We got
up at 215 pounds. He's a senior from Bobby Lake.
Big win for Lucas McCullough getting the 2025 Hammerhead Championship.
This is
Celebrating with his teammates and coaches.
Going up against a senior from Panorama Ridge Secondary.
I just got so much love for the Stylus Rams, man. They're just a fun
They're a
squad.
really fun squad.
Coach Ferris does a great job with that team.
Now,
and
let me tell you about this bracket buster here. Okay.
He's the 2025 U17 Pan American Silver Medalist. This is Marju Shergold.
And we got a Canadian wrestler here.
Shergill or Shergill.
Team Canada. So similar to when I was
a
at
Pan
Coach.
Am silver medalist.
That's crazy.
Came all the way down to Hammerhead to bust the entire bracket apart. Henry Hove, who from North Thurston was number 1 or number 2 ranked 3A wrestler, beat him. Absolutely busted the bracket from there. Made it all the way to the finals from Canada.
And Paluda Wilson ranked number 2 in 4A. Really, really tough wrestler out of Bonnie Lake. I had the privilege of covering a Canadian wrestler, Jagrup Dinsa,
I
at
remember
Gut Check last year. In fact,
Is this his training partner?
I think they're all kind of training partners up there. What he was saying that they do is they'll come down here just to kind of test the waters and some of the competition down here, but they have to learn the rules because they're wrestling freestyle all year long up there. So when we interviewed Jagrup, it was funny. He was just like, he's like, I didn't really practice much escapes or anything like that. I just stuck with my technique and all that.
Steve Romero, 4th at Reno Tournaments of Champions.
That's big.
Oh,
nice ankle pick.
Locking hands. Call him. He wanted a gut wrench.
That's got to be a hard thing to shake if you've been wrestling freestyle your whole career. Obviously, you want to.
Clearly wanted a gut wrench right there. It was muscle memory.
I would have been thrilled to see a gut wrench right there.
In on a
watch the
again. No, it's fine there. That one's okay. Wrapped around the waist, and he should get a 3. That's 3.
And there you go. 10 seconds left to go. 6-1
Leg lace him.
lead.
Screw it. For the fans. Do it for the fans.
Harjit Shergill from Team Canada coming down here
Period 1. The score is 6-1 in favor of
to the greater 48. 6-1 lead over Paluda Wilson, ranked number 2 in 4A. Had a pin over Corbin Patchett from Spanaway Lake in the semis.
Corbin Patchett had a good win over Jameer Perry, 6-1, I think it was.
Pretty tough 215-pound bracket here at Hammerhead.
Amazing bracket.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I haven't seen a lot of Granger wrestling just because I'm on the west side, but their whole team's tough too.
3-point takedown again for Harjit Shergill. We've got our assistant, Mark K. Sitting right next to us here
the
for
refs out of our way. No, I'm just joking.
The rest will listen to Mark K. We know that.
She is the 2025 freestyle state.
Oh my gosh, it's both Team Canadian members, 215 and 285 coming up here. against our number 1 in 4A.
That will be fun. So actually, we got Spencer Kabalak right in front of us here doing some highlight work that you guys will see shortly following the tournament. He was with me at Gut Check last year, and Jagarup Dinsa, I believe, did wrestle Jonas Smith of Yelm. That was a stacked 285-pound weight class. So should be fun to see Jonas Smith have to wrestle another Canadian again.
Oh, get it! Call it! It's another locking hands miss. 2 missed locking hands calls. Might have decided the match.
12-3 lead here for Shergill and Team Canada over Paluda Wilson, Bonnie Lake. 215-pound final.
Oh!
20 seconds left here in the second period. Our towel tapper's out here ready to go. 10 seconds left. Oh, cow catcher attempt doesn't get it.
That's what they said. Yeah, from Chuck. You might have been wrestling bears, dude.
Yeah, maybe. I like that comment. Time as we go to the third period.
We know from the UFC fighters how tough those kids are.
12-4.
Bonnie Lake coach is yelling he's tired, which I mean he is tired, but
yeah,
but he's also doing the most work on his feet. Impressive wrestler from Canada. Probably was on Team Drake. We should ask. I also would like to know where from Canada, right?
Oh, tight cow catchers doesn't get it.
Oh, and
the
quid
pancake.
pro quo.
Wow. Impressive wrestling there from Shergill. Canadian Pan Am silver medalist.
He's in enemy territory.
Well, now, down to the last one here, Matt.
From Canada, he took first at state. He is the U.S. Pan Am silver with the current record of 4-0.
Another Canadian wrestler, Uday Billen.
Uday. Jonas Smith.
And Jonas Smith slapping himself around here. Jonas Smith's looking big as a senior, looking tough.
I've only watched him through video most of the time, not so much here at the tournament just because I didn't have a lot of bigger kids wrestling, but he's big in person.
Yep.
That
4A 285-pound class last year was phenomenal.
I know, it was great.
Annie, Jesse
Maines, our guy.
And Jonas Smith coming up from 3A to 4A last year, was a returning state champion, doesn't get the title last year, but you'd like to think as he's ranked number 1 here this year, looking to get back on top.
Tri-State started, I think they started at 132, 126 being the premier match here. In on a big underhook there. Big freestyle wrestlers. Oh! About the crowd.
So 285-pound final here. You hear the screaming behind us. That's our girls' finals match going on over there on our other live stream with Marquise Ford. This is our final match here for the boys. Jonas Smith, number 1 4A, ranked wrestler from Yelm, going up against Uday Billen from Canada. Pan Am silver medalist coming up here to test the waters here in some folk style. Snatch single for the big boys. Go behind. Oh, good scrambling. Oh.
Locking hands.
And 3 points for Billen as he takes the lead over Jonas Smith. 3-0. 1 minute left here to go.
The movement by these guys is incredible.
Yeah, it really is. And they're, I imagine Jonas Smith's 285 pounds.
85
right?
on the dot.
Sometimes
you're probably 267 over there, 270. They're going to run right into us, I think. Oh, no, I just Oh no, I just called ourselves here.
Can you imagine lining up on the other side of the football field with Jonah Smith? Like, action's kind of settled here a little bit here with 30 seconds left to go here in the first period. Uday Billen of Canada.
Oh, another snatch single.
Another snatch single. Just really impressive.
Sure.
Good. Wow. Good kick out from Jonah Smith of Yelm. Avoids giving up 3 points.
Nimble.
We got a stall warning on Jonah Smith. Kind of backing up a little bit too much there.
I'm
7 seconds left to go. The clock didn't start. And we got to do a little adjustment on the clock. It was almost a takedown there.
Bro, Jonah Smith moves so fast.
Yeah, really does. A little shot fake as we are going to head to just the second period here.
You know what, dude? How many heavyweight matches you watch it like maybe not that entertaining? Like this is entertaining.
For sure. I mean, shot fakes, shot attempts, snatch singles, kickouts.
He's just gonna give him one. He makes him go down first.
Was it his choice?
Yeah, well, I think Jonah chose down, but then he waited until he got down to tell him we were cutting you.
Still
Great
tight score,
head
though.
position here.
3-2 lead from Billen from Canada over Jonah Smith of
Oh,
Yelm.
look at him. He's wearing the USA singlet.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Is that legal?
Snatch single attempt.
No!
Another great scramble from Jonah Smith.
I'm popping right here.
This is really entertaining wrestling here.
If somebody in the chat can tell me what singlet Billen from Canada is wearing, it says Bradley. Who's Bradley?
I don't know.
Love to know. And it's got a big S on it.
That's the Sunkissed Kids.
Oh, Arizona
logo,
State. Somebody find that. Chat.
3-2 lead. Billen from Canada over Jonah Smith from Yelm.
51 seconds left in the second period.
And Jonah Smith's trying to get some type of snap down going, but they're wrestling real tall.
7-6 match, 20 seconds left over there on our girls' mat.
30 seconds left to go. Second period, 3-2 lead. Billen from Canada over Jonah Smith from Yelm. Shot attempt by Smith. Good scrambling, both wrestlers. Go behind attempt for Billen, doesn't get it. Ref's not calling anything. Looks like they're going to go out of bounds. Back up to their feet.
Oh!
Oh, extra shot there from Jonah Smith. 13 seconds left to go. Both wrestlers are working really hard.
Coming up on mat 6 at 145 pounds. She's a ninth grader at McNary.
Dom Bradley. For
Dom
Dynasty
Bradley.
comment, Dom Bradley.
This is Jenna Friesen going up against a senior from North Kitsap High School. She took third as a freshman at gut check. She took first at gut check as a junior.
2 minutes
She took fifth
left in the match. Third period.
and first, and she was a first place champion at state.
1 point
She
lead.
took sixth place in
Billen
the
over
show
Jonah
day.
Smith of
She's
Yelm.
undefeated since freshman year. This is Emily Gomez.
Oh, wait, no, the next one's a good one over there.
Oh, this one ain't?
Yeah, I think the next match over on our girls' mat is Persephone Puz and Bailey Parker. So both #1 ranked wrestlers in state, both returning state champions. So once we're wrapped up here, you guys will probably be able to go watch that. Or you can flip back and forth, do what you want. I'm just happy to have you here with us. Down to a minute 15 here left in the last match here of the Hammerhead finals for the boys. 285 pounds, number 1 ranked 4A wrestler Jonas Smith going up against Billin from Canada, Pan Am silver medalist. It's like both wrestlers are kind of getting a little gassed
Dominic
here. But
Thomas is up 15-2 on Bryson Dolly.
I think we had our pound for pound, putting Dom back in that pound for pound correct.
Owen Marshall teched Wiesgerber.
Wiesgerber had a good tournament there for Meade.
Dom Tom just teched Bryson Tolley 17-2.
30 seconds left here. Still just a 1-point lead for Billin of Canada.
Jonah's got to try something.
Try something.
Underarm
Man.
spin would be great.
Anything.
Oh.
15
Caught him
seconds.
on his foot here. Oh, no, we're going to get it here.
Jonas Smith down by 1. 15 seconds left. He's trying some shots.
Yes.
Trying a little re-attack. The go behind for Billin is probably going to do it here.
There it is.
It's a good try.
Great.
Good effort by Jonas Smith of Yelm. The Canadians came down here and ran the table at 215 and 285. There you have it. 2025 Hammerhead Wrestling Tournament all wrapped up with the boys. If you guys want to go watch the girls, I think they're at 155 pounds. So about 3 bouts left there. But again, thank you to Mark K. and the whole Hammerhead tournament staff here. We really appreciate everybody for the hospitality, and thank you for tuning in as well. Make sure to give us a like and a subscribe as we always ask. But for now, we'll probably pop over and go watch some girls over there with Marquise, huh?
Yes, we will. Everybody, thank you so much.